Hello friends, today I am here with these concepts of class 11th chapter 5th means complex number. We will discuss these concepts conjugate, expression given, you have to convert into a plus iota b form, additive inverse, how to find, multiplicative inverse, modulus and argument, polar form, quadratic formula. Yes, now with the first question I am discussing express in the form of a plus iota b. Yes, you know the results of iota square is equal to minus 1, iota cube is minus iota, iota raised to power 4 is 1. By using these results, I discussed about them in my previous video also. We will always prefer to break into 4. So I did as it is, and now also I have done. So it will become 1 square into iota, and in this form also you are getting iota minus iota, it will become 0, but you have to write in form a plus iota b, so 0 plus 0 iota. So this is your answer. Now for second question you have to convert again into form this. So minus 5 into minus 1 by 8 I multiplied iota into iota, it will become iota square. So minus 5 by 8 into minus 1, so you got only 5 by 8, but you have to convert here in this form. So iota term is not here, we will write plus 0 iota. In this question you know कि you have no identity to break it into 4, so I have converted it into 2 square, again 2 square. So firstly I will open a square plus b square minus 2ab, 1 square will remain there. So I will put the value of iota square, that is minus 1, both will be cancelled. So minus 2 iota whole square will left. So you will open, minus will cancel, 2 square is 4 iota square. Iota square means minus 1, so I have written minus 4. But you have to write in this. So minus 4 plus 0 iota. It doesn't necessary कि iota will not come. Iota can. Now in this question, firstly you will multiply inside. I also multiplied, and then I add the real numbers and imaginary numbers you are getting in that form. Next concept is find the additive inverse of given number. In additive inverse, you have to change their signs of both numbers. 3 is here positive, you will change into negative, and this is also positive, you will change into minus. And if question is here कि find the additive inverse of 7 iota, then again I am changing minus 7 iota. If minus is there, you will remove. Means how many terms are there doesn't matter, you have to change each and every sign. Now next concept is conjugate. Conjugate of 3 minus 4 iota. In the conjugate you have to change the sign of iota term only. But in additive inverse you have to change the sign of each term. But in conjugate only iota term will be changed. Like this, one more example I have taken, 1 upon 3 iota. And one thing more, remember it, whenever you see iota in the denominator, firstly remove by rationalization from denominator, then change into signs according to your statement, not directly कि you see here and you will change it into minus. No, never. Firstly you will make it simple, remove the iota by rationalization. Similarly I am doing iota upon iota. So if you say कि 3 upon multiply and divide, you can, no problem is there, both will cancel. Iota 3 iota square, iota remains same, its answer is minus 1, so I multiplied. Now you will take its conjugate, I also have done, sign will be changed. Yes, one more example I took, conjugate. Firstly what will you do, you will remove the iota from denominator. I am doing the rationalization, everybody knows how to rationalize. Then 4 minus 5 iota, a plus iota b, a minus iota b, it will become a square minus b square. Then it will remain same, 16, 5 square 25, but iota square means minus 1, that's why I have written plus 25. So it will become this. Now its additive inverse will be, you will change its both signs, I did, but in conjugate you will change only of 5 iota. I hope you are getting the concept. Now multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse of 1 by 4 iota. Multiplicative inverse means you have to take its reciprocal only. No need to change its sign. Only you will take its reciprocal. One thing more, if your question is in this form, you will have to take its multiplicative inverse, then you will change it in this form. But I know I told you कि never leave iota in the form of denominator. So you got the answer up to yet because you have done its reciprocal, but you can never leave it in denominator, so you will rationalize it. Yes, then you have kept here, it will become a plus b, a minus b, a square minus b square. Then solved 49 minus minus plus, because iota square is there, so you will get this. You have taken already the multiplicative inverse. Yes. Next question is modulus and argument. This is what, where suppose I have taken one example to tell you modulus and argument. Suppose let z is equal to 1 plus iota root 3. Alpha is what? Alpha is acute angle you will take always. Modulus means you have to take its modulus. This is a formula for modulus, where you will compare the z with x plus iota y. What is yours? This one is yours. You will compare to get the value of x and y. If negative sign is there, then you will take, if any term is not there, you will take 0 to that. Now you will put here x and y values and then try to solve. You are getting 2. This is your modulus. Now formula for argument is this one. Alpha is equal to tan inverse y upon x. Then I put the values y upon x, and you know this is a value of tan 60. Tan inverse tan both cancel, so your argument is 60. Yes, this is a formula for argument. This is a formula for modulus. Now if you have to convert into polar form, suppose z is equal to minus 1 minus iota, and you have to compare again same x plus iota y. What is your x? Minus 1. What is your y? Minus 1. I am putting here. And one thing more, in polar form, modulus of z will be equal to r. So I solved and you are getting root 2. Process is same, but this is r. For argument, process is totally same. So tan inverse minus 1 upon minus 1, tan inverse 1. But one thing more, here x is equal to r cos theta and y is equal to r sin theta. It means your cos is also negative and your sin is also negative. Remember this for polar form. Both are negative here. It means, but tan is positive here. In which quadrant tan is positive, sin and cos are positive? I told you in previous video, in third quadrant. In third quadrant, tan is positive, sin and cos both are negative. In that quadrant, what will you write? In that quadrant, you will write pi plus pi by 4. So it will become 5 pi by 4. Because in that quadrant, tan is positive, but your tan is positive, sin and cos both are negative. So I hope you are getting. Next, solve by quadratic formula. This is very easy. You have done in class 10th also. You will compare with the general equation. Your general equation is ax square plus bx plus c. What is a? 4. What is b? Minus 12. What is c? 25. This is your formula. Then we are putting the values, but now you will get in square root negative sign. So you can write 16 iota whole square. Why? Because iota square is minus 1. So you are getting 16 iota. This is your answer. Means you will break it into according to iota form. Yes, I hope you are getting.